All right, 6:44 on your Friday. The 43rd Can-A-Thon for the Salvation Army is just about to get underway in about an hour, and we are trying to stock the shelves of the Salvation Army's food pantries for an entire year. So that's why we have crews across the metro this morning ready to meet you and greet you and help you as you drop off your cans. But we're going to check back with Chesley. He's at one of the drop-off locations in Marietta. And Chesley, we know the need is always great, but especially this year, we're hearing from a lot of people that they really need this help.
Absolutely, they need the help, and times have been a little bit hard here lately because of the government shutdown, the price of food going up, key services being paused, and so the need is greater. And we have community partners that help us out, like Publix. Nicole Krause is from Publix. Good morning. Good to see you this morning.
Great to see you as always. We're excited to be here.
Talk to us about how you guys are involved in the Can-A-Thon.
Yeah, absolutely. For decades, we have been such proud partners with the Can-A-Thon. We're in the food business, and so we understand inherently how important it is. And this is such a great way to give back and make sure that all of our neighbors here in the metro Atlanta area have, the food on the table they need for their families.
And you guys make it easy for those that want to donate to come into the stores. You already have packets, right?
Yeah, that's our goal, is to make it easy. You can pick up a couple BOGOs, you can make a difference. Stop by any one of our stops today, and really in partnership with Salvation Army, something that we're so proud of to do throughout the year, not just Can-A-Thon. I mean, it's exciting this time of year specifically, but of course throughout the year they do such fantastic work in the hunger space, and so we're really proud to support and partner with them.
We've been talking about the need being so great this year. Talk to us about what else you're doing with the Salvation Army.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things for us, hunger is really one of our main focuses. We're a food retailer, and so it's something that we're incredibly passionate about day in and day out, whether it is, donations from our store with our perishable recovery program or our Good Together food campaign. Places, wonderful partners like Salvation Army are the recipients of those things. And the beneficiaries are our neighbors in need, and so we're really proud and grateful to be able to do that.
Thank you for your partnership. They will also be at every location that we are at, and that's where the cans go. We put them in your trucks that will be out there. We have 5 different locations where we will be. 5 different locations are on the screen as we speak. Also, you can give monetary donations as well. We'll accept those. And let me tell you something. Nicole is all about food, right? She came out here and she said, "Hey, you guys, are you hungry?" She wanted to us fed, and so thank you for bringing me some tea this morning.
Absolutely, you got it. We got it. Absolutely,
really
we're grateful to be here. So thank you.
And thank you for all you do for our community.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, we are looking at rain, right? Not heavy rain. That's good. Most of the steady rain has pushed out of our area, which is good news. Take a live look at the radar now. Here is what's left over, at least for this morning. We are looking at some scattered showers, a little bit heavier now down toward the Macon area, and it will be that way for the remainder of the day into tomorrow. I think that's where the rain will be. It will wind up being south of us, or just south of the area, where we'll get some light showers around. Visibilities have been reduced in our area. You're down to 2.5 miles in Carrollton, 2.5 miles up in Canton. We got 10 miles visibility over toward Covington and LaGrange and up toward George's Rome. It is getting better. That's the good news, because I'm seeing more signs of 10s popping up, and that is excellent visibility, but you may be driving in and out of it this morning, so be very careful. Temperature-wise, we're down into the 40s. It is a bit of a cool start for us, or a chilly start, I should say, especially if you're standing at the bus stops having to wait on the bus this morning. Make sure you wrap yourself up. 39 degrees in Dalton, 39 right now up into Clayton. Those are our 30s. Everywhere else, again, in the low 40s. We'll see that temperature rise to around 48 for this afternoon. Some spots may reach that 50-degree mark. We'll have to wait and see. You can see the widespread rain throughout the southeast and up into the mid-Atlantic states. That's where you're going to find it. Once you get north of Raleigh, North Carolina, that's where you're going to run into some snow, folks. So if you've been traveling for this weekend up to the north, just know that you may run into a little bit of snow there. Not here. Not here. I don't know where people have heard that we were getting some snow. That's not the case. Not the case. We are thankful for the rain, right? We need the rain. We've been looking at our drought monitor, and it has made some improvements. We had that darker tan that you see over the metro area. Now that has begun to sink a little bit further down to the south. We are under a moderate drought now, where we had severe drought. And so now that has pushed into the central portions of the state. We'll see another ½ inch of rainfall between now and Monday. We'll have very low threats for the rain around. You can see the heaviest down to just south of Macon, and I think that's where that rain will line up, even for tomorrow. We're going to give it a 30% chance for tomorrow, even though I think a lot of our southern counties will be seeing that. 20% chance on Sunday, where we start off with some sunshine, and then by the afternoon, the clouds will move in, and we'll have a 20% chance for some rain. That could linger into Monday morning. But by and large, a lot of us just won't see it. Maybe one or two of us will get a raindrop or two. Consider your lawn fortunate if that's the case. All right, we are looking at our forecast track model, and it does show the rain continuing to push further over toward the east. We'll be left with the clouds for the rest of the afternoon. Saturday morning, you'll start off with clouds overhead, mostly cloudy skies. And then during the afternoon, there could be some rain trying to creep its way up toward the metro area. We'll watch that. And then in the evening, it starts to settle back down again. In fact, we'll even clear out. Our overnight lows will dip down into the 30s as a result. So that's where we'll start off Sunday morning with some sunshine, but those clouds will fill in as we head into the afternoon with some rain returning, especially for our northern towns as we head into Sunday evening. And I think that will linger into Monday morning, where we'll see a few scattered showers lingering around on Monday morning. Again, only a few of us will see that. It's a 20% chance. We'll get the sunshine back in full on Tuesday. You're looking at 52 degrees for your afternoon high temperature. 58 by Wednesday. That is where we should be for this time of year, but it won't last. Temperatures back down into the low 50s by the time we get to Thursday under mostly sunny skies, and then the rain chance starts to increase as we head into next weekend. So whatever your plans are for this weekend should be okay. It will be on the cool side. Make sure you grab your heavy jacket or at least your light coat. Let's go back inside now to Rachel, who has a check on the roads.